I'm going to tell you this, though, Kevin. I'm going to put it on record. This is going to be one of the top 10 dunk contests of all time.
No kidding. And why do you feel that?
Because these are, I call them YouTube dunkers. They're not great players right now, but they're great dunkers. Not good dunkers, great dunkers.
The Eastern Conference with Gerald Green from Indiana, Terrence Ross from Toronto, and James Flight White from the New York Knicks. And the Western Conference, again, Eric Bledsoe from the Clippers, Jeremy Evans from the Utah Jazz, and Kenneth Faried from the Denver Nuggets.
Shaq, you wouldn't believe it. There's a guy in this contest who got exactly 4 more dunks than me and you got all year.
Here he is. Oh, my gosh. He's starting already.
It took me a while to figure that out, but
Jeremy Evans.
He got exactly 4 more dunks than me and you, Shaq, combined.
Okay, wait. Let's see what he got here.
This is Gerald Green.
This is going to be one of the top 10 dunk contests of all time.
I sure hope it is.
Because now that's not a normal come out, Shaq. Listen, this kid right here
He just got 50 points.
That's what he did in San Francisco that year.
That's the guy most people pick to win a contest, though.
Well, this guy here, he has some special stuff too.
This kid has a 50-inch vertical. But you know what? I can read lips.
What?
Mr. White said it's a wrap.
It's a wrap? It's not a wrap.
He's telling 2 Chainz and Drake it's a wrap.
Not a wrap.
He got 10 bonus points because he had a 50.
James White. See, man, between him and James White and Terrence Ross, man.
Uh-oh, he's bringing out the pom-pom girls.
Oh, this James Flight White. He's got the flight. He's got the flight, girls. He's got the flight. He's about to take off. He's getting off his landing.
Well, let me tell you something. Those aren't real flight attendants. Because most of them are old when I'm flying.
Well, you on the wrong airline, baby.
Well, that's how they look on Apollo jets. Patagonia. We at, baby.
Clear for takeoff. Are you kidding me?
Well, he's starting in the far corner, so he'll run the length of the floor or fly.
See, when you bring props out, that's how you bring props out.
James White. Now remember, he can continue to go even though he misses.
Oh, he'll make the next one. He ain't even got a rush.
But the question is, did he take off from the free throw line?
No, not that time. He missed dribble. But this time, he always throws like a high dribble to start it, and then he goes into it. Now he's on target.
Okay.
No, that was not 42. The free throw line.
He was a foot inside, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, those are nines. I agree.
That was a little John Barry-ish.
No, but he put it with 2. But that was closer to the free throw line than I thought, though. That was closer to the free throw line than I thought. Man, that's 2 hands. Come on, man.
It's pretty nice.
The guy coming up now is the sleeper in this contest. I picked Gerald to win it. Gerald Green, excuse me.
Well, if you put Gerald White Ross, you really have to put all 3 of those guys together.
Yeah.
Here he is.
You know, Toronto, not that this has anything to do with the slam dunk contest. That is my favorite city to visit in the world.
And they have a really good young team now with Rudy Gay at it. Oh, he gonna make that. He can make that.
Terrence Ross from Portland, Oregon.
Do it again.
Is that Drake over there on the front row?
Come on, you like three acknowledgments late.
I know. I just don't want to be around him just in case he's
Hey, Alicia Keys is Swiss Beats. Oh!
Tired too, you know.
No, he's not getting tired.
Oh, I think he is.
Well, he shouldn't be tired. He hasn't been getting in the game.
Oh,
is there a Birdman effect? Is there a Birdman effect?
There
go as many times as he wants.
He has 1:30, and the clock now with 30 more seconds left.
So he can miss.
Give it up. Give it up for him. There you go.
He's had 4 misses. 1 more. I couldn't even get that up.
That's 5 misses.
So, Kenny, Chuck, question. When I was in high school and Mike and Dominique came out and made their first and second attempt, and these guys, they come in 4 and 5 attempts. Does it still have the same excitement?
Well, I would say.
Because remember, Mike said, I'm coming out with a new dunk, and he did it on the first attempt.
Well, I'll take some of the excitement, but I don't know if he's going to get to the finals. If he had this the first time.
Ross just got a 50 plus the 10 bonus points, so they had 2 of the 3 guys
gave him a 50?
with perfect scores.
Yeah, I couldn't give him 50.
They gave him a 50.
Because it still wasn't with the height that James White was.
So he got a 50?
I see they didn't penalize him for those other times.
Okay.
I wouldn't have penalized him for the other times, but I would have penalized him because it wasn't as high as what Gerald Green did.
Out of the Western Conference.
Tell you what, this kid represents everything's good about the NBA right here.
Kenneth Fareed from Morehead State. And now with the Denver Nuggets.
Okay. See, that wouldn't even in the old dunk contest, that wouldn't even count as an attempt. That would have been nice if it was in a game. That's a 7. Oh, that's a 7. Yao Ming's being generous.
I like the attempt, but I don't like
Rudy gave him an 8. He gave him an 8.
I don't
generous.
like the force of the dunk.
39 is his
I
total.
needed to see more force.
39, first dunk for the West. Overall score for the East, 145. They got some making up to do, but if they have a guy that can do it, if they be Eric Bledsoe, so next.
Eric Bledsoe is coming up, and Fareed with the 39, the first of the 3 for the Western Conference with the guard, Eric Bledsoe. He's been taking the place of the injured Chris Paul with the Clippers. They went 6 and 6 with him at the helm. And now in the slam dunk, brought to you by Sprite.
You know, he was my sentimental pick. He's from Birmingham, Alabama. That's close to Leeds, Alabama, if y'all were wondering.
Okay, so everybody from that state, you're going to just...
I root for them.
Okay. Second. See, I think he's a surprising dunker, but when he's by himself on the court, this is a little bit difficult. Because you're used to having your teammates out there. And you out here and these lights are on you, I'm telling you, you can get a little shell shot. There it is. Nope. Hey, see, I don't know how you can get 50.
Is he getting tired?
But I don't know how you can get a 50
Let's get loud,
on 4 attempts. I don't know that. I don't understand that.
Off the backboard kiss, and it's in, counted.
I think he just did that because he got tired.
Well, I think he just wanted to get something on the board.
I mean, the guy only has 39 that beat him.
You see Kevin Hart just walked by?
He's small.
I did. I want to say balls to plan, to plan.
The West has some catching up to do. You're the defending champion up next.
He's a comedian. He would have had to come back.
The team round. So far,
So here comes Jeremy Evans from Crossett, Arkansas, and from Western Kentucky, Utah Jazz player.
You know what, Kevin, too? The only thing different about the Dominique era and the Michael Jordan era, you used to have to do 9 dunks. 3 in the first round, 3 in the second, and 3 in the fourth.
Yeah, there's something different about that era, too. People actually knew who they were.
Okay.
Oh, he's bringing out Mark.
Oh, Mark Eaton's coming out. 7'4". Mark
He's not
Eaton.
jumping over Mark Eaton.
ladies and gentlemen,
On the box? He going to put Mark on the box?
center of the Utah Jazz. Make some noise, Houston.
So if he's going to sit.
Well, if he's going to sit on the box, he could have put Muggsy out there.
He could have put Muggsy and Kevin Hart together.
Mark Eaton's got a lot of heart.
Here is your reigning slam dunk champion, Jeremy Evans.
Mark get lucky, he can get a lawsuit out of this.
Ooh.
Almost dunked on Mark Eaton.
Did this technically count as dunking on Mark Eaton, Kenny?
Yes, it does.
1 minute
I got to tell you, I think it'd been more impressive if he'd been standing up.
Yes.
He just jumped over.
Yeah. We saw Nate do that a couple years ago, of course, against the 6'11" Superman. Sorry.
It's only one, Kevin.
I know.
Get it right, buddy.
Kevin, you definitely don't want to say that, Kevin.
Please, don't
You give somebody his nickname, he got animosity towards you.
No, I don't. I found a horse in my bed.
I'm scared to stand next to you because the White Hound might come up and punch you in your head.
I found a horse in my bed because I called him Superman.
That's Kenny giving away nicknames. What's his nickname, Kenny?
You want me to take somebody's? Plastic Man.
47.
Yeah,
47.
The West dunks were much more impressive.
You mean the East?
The East,
East, rather.
yeah. They had two perfects, 250s in the mind of the judges.
Much more impressive.
I wonder how come they keep changing the formats.
Make it more interesting.
Good answer, Kevin.
Yeah. It's a company answer.
Great answer, Kevin.
125 for the West, 145 for the East. So now we're going to go to the championship round. As you take a look at what the State Farm All-Star Saturday Night Event leaderboard shows us, 70-7.
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.